Alright, Dean Davison, liveweatherblogs.com meteorologist here. It is time for your severe weather outlook for the afternoon and into tomorrow. We have flood watches here. Pennsylvania, including Philadelphia, New York City, down here through Roanoke, Beckley, West Virginia, back here through Tennessee. All these areas under a flood watch. We have winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories up in the northeast for snow, and tornado watch down here in Alabama, Florida Panhandle, and Louisiana. Let's take a look in a little bit closer to the tornado watch. Here is the tornado watch that has Lafayette, Baton Rouge, and that I think can cut out at this current time. Mobile, Alabama, New Orleans. That was on a tornado watch. We may see another one go up a little bit further to the east later this evening. We'll have to see how that all comes to fruition. But we have had at least one tornado verified in this area. Here's a look at the radar. And you can see this GR level 3, St. Bernard Parish. You see how the foot comes out here. Severe thunderstorm warning. There is possibly some water spouts out in the ocean that may come aboard and become tornadoes, so watch that out. And also this Boeing line, you have to watch out further to the north for the possibility of that being an issue also. We move further north, flash flood warnings are in effect. And as this all moves to the east, you can see this line is bowing out, and this has a little bit of a low pressure system. You've got to watch out here for also some rotation. But continue to watch if you're in Mobile or even further to the east towards Santa Rosa and that area. You see thunderstorms are starting to try to develop out ahead of this situation, which may be the next situation we have. As I said, the storms have moved through the greater New Orleans area and are moving to the east, so anywhere here in southern Alabama, southern Mississippi, and parts of Florida are now in the threat area for severe weather, and including tornadoes and high winds. And when we move into the day on Sunday, that's going to be Norfolk. That's going to be far southern parts of Delaware, parts of Maryland, parts of eastern North Carolina. Raleigh is going to be right on the line. Parts of South Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina, parts of southern Georgia, towards Orlando. These areas will be in the threat area for severe weather and including tornadoes. I want to go in closer and show you that Trenton, Philadelphia, Newark, New York, east, just west of New York City, Allentown, Reading, in that area, all under a flood watch, and that'll continue through the day on Sunday with heavy rainfall. We're talking up 3 inches possible in these areas. That's the Delaware Valley. Let's move further down. Lewisburg, Charleston, Beckley, Roanoke City, Wytheville, Bluefield. There's areas that are underneath of a flood watch for, like I said, 2 to 3 inches of rain is going to be likely in this area. Generalized area of 1 to 3 inches will occur in Roanoke, 2 inches plus, higher elevations. We're going to get that orographic lift when you get the precipitation hit against the mountain and push up, drenching more rain. That's going to be your areas with most heavier rainfall that will occur. So the highest elevations will get the most rain. Blue Ridge, I think this map would be a little undone. I think the Blue Ridge, Bent Mountain, that area, may see 2 to 3 inches also, because they're going to have that orographic lift and a lot of precipitation available, a lot of QPF available in this system. That's most easily seen here. Look at all this. This is the water vapor image. Look at all this precipitation. It's coming out of the Gulf. This is all going to project to the northeast with this low that's sitting over Texas. It's going to project to the northeast. It's going to drag all this moisture in and get that fetch off the Gulf of Mexico, also some fetch off the Atlantic, and that's where I see the bullseye of heavy precipitation being West Virginia, Western Virginia, down to Tennessee and Kentucky, with the most rainfall here. As the slow moves, pulls against the Blue Ridge. That's why I say I think there's going to be more rain along the Blue Ridge mountain chain than they're showing in projections. So that's my thoughts on this rain situation. So we have severe weather and rain. Not where this is at. There may be some rotation available in eastern North Carolina and eastern Virginia. Main threat is going to be damaging winds. So, that being said, remember flooding, turn around, don't drown. And if you'd like to, make sure you take a rain gauge out and measure this rain and give me your measurements. For liveweatherblogs.com, this is meteorologist Dean Davison. Be careful out there with all this heavy rain. Have a great afternoon.